The pancreas is an organ of the digestive system whose importance to the body is often underestimated. It plays a crucial role in keeping the stomach healthy, the intestines and the liver functioning properly. However, many people only become aware of its existence when they see a doctor who diagnoses pancreatic diseases. These diseases can greatly affect our lives, leading to the need to abandon our usual diet and the potential development of pancreatitis and diabetes. Pancreatitis is characterized by inflammation of the gland tissue and impaired production of digestive enzymes, making it difficult for the body to digest protein and fatty foods. On the other hand, diabetes occurs when the body does not produce enough insulin, causing metabolic disturbances and instability in blood glucose levels. It is important for us to take care of our pancreas as it is the main component of our digestive system. We should avoid or reduce our intake of foods that the pancreas cannot tolerate in order to prolong a normal and healthy life, not only for our organs, but also for ourselves. So, here are the foods that are harmful to the pancreas. This material is informational, always consult your doctor. Point 1. The most dangerous drinks for the pancreas are alcoholic beverages, which negatively affect the whole body. Excessive alcohol consumption is responsible for up to 80% of the symptoms of pancreatitis, including severe epigastric pain and impaired pancreatic function. The toxic substances in alcohol destroy the cells responsible for producing pancreatic juice. In addition, alcohol consumption can lead to pancreatic cancer. Up to 95% of people with this cancer die within 5 years of diagnosis. While it is commonly believed that the liver is the organ most affected by alcohol, the pancreas is actually severely affected as well. Unlike the liver, the pancreas does not produce enzymes that can neutralize alcohol, making its tissues unable to deal with the toxic effects of alcoholic beverages. This leads to inflammation, which can be triggered by heavy alcohol consumption and fatty snacks. Point 2. Sweet carbonated drinks with carbonated gas bubbles can cause significant damage to the digestive organs as they irritate the walls of the digestive tract. These drinks are considered the most dangerous because of their contribution to the development of gastritis and pancreatitis. This is because in addition to carbon dioxide, they also contain sweeteners, flavorings, and preservatives that can lead to inflammation in the digestive tract. The pancreas faces two negative factors when consuming these sugary carbonated drinks. First, they are high in sugars, often synthetic sugars that are particularly difficult to break down. For example, a liter of cola contains almost 120 grams of sugar, which is an incredibly high amount. This causes an instant spike in blood glucose levels, which needs to be neutralized. As a result, the pancreas begins to produce insulin intensely, which causes the organ to wear out and its cells become less protected and sensitive to glucose. Insufficient insulin production leads to increased blood glucose levels and can eventually lead to diabetes. In addition, the carbon dioxide in these drinks irritates the mucous membranes of the stomach and intestines, causing abdominal bloating and upset stomach. These harmful effects are not limited to the pancreas alone, but also affect the entire digestive system. Point 3. The pancreas is responsible for producing digestive enzymes, especially when eating fatty and greasy foods, especially saturated animal fats. Consuming saturated broths, fatty meats, cream, margarine, fast food containing fats from fried foods can be harmful to the body. In addition, ice cream can suspend digestive processes and potentially cause ductal spasms. The combination of fatty and cold foods can be explosive for the sensitive pancreas. Many people experience pancreatic problems when they don't have enough time to eat right, leading them to choose fast food that is high in fat and harmful to the digestive system. Regular consumption of such food can lead to pancreatic problems. Some people even choose to cook fried potatoes, which can further burden the pancreas. Point 4. Spicy dressing sauces are usually combined with spicy foods. The pancreas has a special relationship to spicy foods. On the one hand, these foods stimulate the pancreas and cause intense production of pancreatic juice, which is normal. However, if the gland is disturbed, an inflammatory process can develop in it, aggravated by spicy food. Therefore, the diet in pancreatitis should consist of light and non-stimulating products. With inflammation of the pancreas, the use of spicy and bitter foods, such as mustard, ketchup, dishes with an excessive amount of spices is prohibited. Some vegetables, such as radishes and horseradish, contain essential oils that can be harmful to the pancreas. Although radish mayonnaise has become a popular addition to many dishes, overuse of this sauce can seriously damage the pancreas. Thus, it is advisable to replace mayonnaise with sour cream from time to time, and even better to make homemade mayonnaise, which is prepared simply and quickly. Point 5. Synthetic ingredients used in speech, such as preservatives, stabilizers, carriers, flavor enhancers, and other food additives, are commonly found in industrial products and prepared foods. However, not everyone likes these ingredients because they can negatively affect the organs of the digestive system. Most of these organs have their own ways to protect themselves, such as the stomach, gastric juices, liver, and enzymes that neutralize toxins. Unfortunately, the pancreas is unable to defend itself against synthetic ingredients that are gradually destroying it. Point 6. Subproducts are not particularly good for the pancreas. In addition, recently popularized offal products such as liver, tripe, veal shanks, and stomachs contain saturated fatty acids and cholesterol that burden the pancreas. Moreover, unspecified byproducts may contain steroids, antibiotics, and hormones. Point 7. Interestingly, raw vegetables and fruits can be consumed more because of their high vitamin and mineral content. However, this does not mean that vegetables and fruits are forbidden for those with a diseased pancreas. They should not consume them only in raw form because they can cause digestive problems such as abdominal bloating, stomach pain, or diarrhea. Therefore, it is better to add vegetables to soups or steam them, and prepare fruit puree or compote in chronic pancreatitis. In addition, you should avoid abdominal bloating by avoiding vegetables such as cabbage, onions, leeks, and garlic, especially white cabbage. White cabbage not only contains many vitamins and useful microelements, but also stimulates the active work of the pancreas. It is not recommended to abuse white cabbage, as moderation is key. It is also important to note that in some pancreatic diseases, white cabbage is included in the list of prohibited products, as it can aggravate such conditions. Point 8. Sweets are known for causing the pancreas to produce the hormone insulin, which is necessary for the body's cells to get nutrition. The more glucose that enters the bloodstream, the more insulin the pancreas produces. However, excessive consumption of chocolate and sweets can overload the pancreas, leading to inflammation and potential impairment of its function. Refined sugar is particularly harmful and can cause inflammation and contribute to the development of diabetes, often associated with pancreatic disease. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid consuming sweets, fruit jams, syrups, carbonated drinks, and other foods high in simple sugars. It is also important to know that sugar can be found in bread, ketchups, and other ready-made sauces. Point 9. Scientists in the United States conducted studies that examined the effect of regular consumption of smoked sausages and cured meats on the occurrence of pancreatic diseases. It was found that people who regularly consume these products have a 24% higher risk of developing pancreatic diseases. Therefore, it is recommended to limit the consumption of smoked sausages and cured meats to 1 to 2 times a week to avoid potential health risks. Point 10. Alcohol is not the only drug that damages the pancreas. Smoking cigarettes can also increase the risk of inflammation and even cancer of this organ. A study conducted by scientists at the University of Southern Denmark over a 20-year period found that 46% of patients with chronic pancreatitis were smokers. It is important for smokers to overcome this addiction for the sake of their overall health and pancreatic health. Point 11. Coffee drinkers should be especially cautious when consuming this beverage. In fact, coffee is not as harmful as commonly believed. It is important to follow the recommended limit of no more than 2 cups of brewed coffee to avoid overconsumption. Consuming too much coffee can lead to an increase in digestive enzymes that can damage the walls of organs, especially the pancreas. It is recommended to avoid drinking coffee on an empty stomach. Which of these foods do you eat, or maybe some you've given up completely? Share in the comments, we'll all be very interested. In the description under this video there are links to useful videos on this topic. Subscribe to our channel, put a like and watch these videos.